How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here. We're shifting into the second half of Season 2 of Gen V, as it's Episode 5. Excited to get into this, as we have a bit more info in regards to the Devious Cypher with, there's a bit of uncertainty about his abilities. Obviously, that has been a question that has been ongoing this season, but there is a bit of theories brewing in my head, especially in regards to his father in the chamber. There does seem to be at least an element of control going on, especially with how the fight with Marie and Jordan went down. So, yeah, but I do wonder if we'll get a few more mysteries unfold with this episode, especially in regards to Cypher. So, with that said, let's get into this episode of Gen V. It's episode number 5 of Season 2. Let's go. I was going to say, who, takes care of him when he's, obviously,
You have the most cliché taste.
What the hecking's insane?
Mine's harder.
What the fuck? In front of him as well! What the fuck? Wait the
I have never felt like that before. I was fucking helpless. I thought I was going to kill you, Marie.
It's over so bad now. For Jordan.
In front of all these people, and for what?
Well, isn't it obvious? The pressure pushed you farther than you could have ever gone on your own.
Fuck you.
So you put them in a fight just to push their powers.
There's still so much further for you to go. So
Yo.
Tomorrow, world, how weak you really are.
Punch him.
Okay, look,
punch him.
Unless you want you and your friends to join Kate, you're going to reconsider this conversation.
Join Kate where?
Elmira.
Oh, nah.
Bring her over.
Oh, hell.
Get on your knees.
There's no chance for her to escape.
Again, get fried. Get the fuck up!
I mean, it was a last-ditch attempt, wasn't it?
Home when I got here, I just let myself in. Sorry about the door.
Oh, shit.
Maybe I should have called.
Maybe. Knock.
There's an
That's it, though. He's going to be
old
frightened.
tradition.
Heck.
And
She stuck her neck out for us, and now she's paying the price.
Kate's the reason we got locked up in the first place.
And we know better than anyone what a nightmare it is.
You can't be the worst person here. Kate did some fucked up shit in Season 1, but...
I thought about cutting myself.
Yeah,
every fucking day.
She has gone through
Deep
it
enough
as
to
well.
make it all stop.
fuck would we go back to that hellhole?
Trap or not, if we get word that Kate died in there and we did nothing,
That's on us.
are you going to be able to live with that?
Yes. No.
Ooh, I was going to say, you sure about that?
I'm gonna pull this off, and let me be very clear. This plan is crazy and I hate it.
But it's a plan.
But I love you guys more.
We're gonna need help.
I love
from
that with
someone
the
really
heart.
strong.
Because anyway,
Slightly less so if you help us. Right?
Yeah. Do you really, are you really going to
sorry.
feel... No, Sam.
good luck. Be careful.
I am stronger than I've ever been. I can feel it. When
Put that to use.
he was attacking me, I felt like I could have destroyed the whole arena.
That's a statement.
So is this goodbye?
No, see you later.
Hopefully it's not goodbye forever.
See you in a bit.
Well,
Ah! Come on, stop making this awkward.
Okay.
Get over,
Bye.
get it over with. Okay.
bye.
You're gonna leave it awkward.
Observing Supes, accepting their powers as they are.
Accepting their powers as they
reaching through to what might be.
Which makes sense with Marie, in
Disappointing.
a sense.
So much waste. Your boy's death was the result of an experiment. I tried to push him to his full potential, and unfortunately, his little body wouldn't allow it.
You dick. Oh my god. Can't risk it, no. Fie.
I've got a Zoom with Dana White.
Oh god.
Hey, that's how big that fight really was. You can finish your food, it won't bother me.
But it's got your blood on and it's now pierced the stick. No. You've just ruined it.
You've seen better days.
Maeve, my heart.
That. She became an exploratory tool when I got a little bit older.
Oh.
Hey, did you meet who knows whose remains we buried your mom? Didn't speak for a year.
And then what happened
Not
to...
a damn word.
Yeah.
And then we lost your brother.
Yeah, it's gonna take a toll, isn't it?
You know that you, tried to see me.
Oh. See, that's rough. And we know that Vor can be very, very persuasive, very pushy.
My fucking brain! You were supposed to protect me!
Sammy.
Oh, fuck.
Are you okay?
Oh, fuck.
Mom,
His
Mom,
ribs got
Dad,
fucked.
I'm sorry.
No! Stay away!
Oh, no. This is what he's been worried about as well. Great!
Trevor, we fucking told you!
Great! Just great! Oh, fuck's sake. Please tell me this is some kind of dream sequence or whatever.
After everything, you would do that for me.
Well, believe it or not, it doesn't fucking matter.
Emma was on the receiving end of things, to be fair.
Because we're all gonna die here.
Madam Vought, CEO, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Like you.
CEO.
I was pretty surprised when you accepted
Holy
that position.
damn.
I never took you for the corporate type, TBH.
Actually,
You didn't have to do that.
I wanted to.
Well, at least they can have some privacy if they fuck here.
Because you're running out of time.
You know, if I succeed with Marie, Homelander's gonna have feelings about how powerful she really is.
Do not worry about him. We are gonna get everything we want.
Oh, they're gonna take the fight to him.
Everything.
They're gonna take the fight to him. Shit. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my.
Do you remember your Uncle Rick?
Kinda. He moved to Vermont, right?
Oh, that was a
You were
story.
maybe 9. He walked into a grocery store and pulled out a pistol.
Shit.
It's not your fault, Mom. It's one of our ancestors' faults, but it's not yours.
Let's just take it that light load off her shoulders and yeah. Ooh.
I
And
saw
that's
my
swinging.
first vagina here.
But
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
she doesn't need to know. Resourceful, I guess, using one of the staples in your head to... Maybe it's not gonna work, I don't know.
Fuck!
No. Eyes off my boo-boo. Unless you want me back
Eyes
in
off my
Jordan
boo-boo.
and then to watch them die. Better once you have ascended to your full potential. Can I get an amen? Anyone?
No.
Oh,
Not even the gods.
You fucking asshole.
Ah!
Not what I was looking for.
Would you just tell her what this is all about? Liar.
What? Beg your pardon?
I didn't feel
Liar.
you were in pain.
Ooh.
I may be weak, but you're in pain.
She took a
All
back
the
seat, didn't she? So she
I felt
knew.
it.
Don't ever think you're not an inspiration to people, Marie.
Come on, she doesn't need to be reminded of that. Oh no. No way. No way!
What's happening? Why am I here?
Your sister has a choice. Both of you can walk out of here right now, today, if she can be reasonable. Can you, Marie?
I mean, you just abducted her sister! That ain't on!
To ascend to my full potential. Fine.
And then she's gonna kill him. That's what I would do.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah. That's what I would do. I'll go to my full potential, and you're gonna regret every single ounce of it when I do. I mean, I know her powers are a bit whammied, but I mean, at least, ugh. Do you want an extra eyeball with those keys?
That sort of worked.
It was all Kate. Freaking
Kate rescued.
My bad.
How the turntables, though. You rescued Kate, but Kate rescues y'all.
This doesn't make any sense.
What?
Nobody left behind this time.
There's the alarm. They were just slow. Oh, fuck.
I'm telling you, this is what the...
No, 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 no. No way. Nah, there's no way.
I mean, this is...
Is she gonna bring her back? Shit! Oh, shit! Holy shit!
They're coming!
Damn it! I was like, there's no way you're just gonna have this reunion. We've had this ever since the very first episode where Marie was wanting to try and find Annabeth. You're not gonna have this reunion just to kill her off 5 seconds later. But it's what the prick wants, isn't it? In terms of pushing Marie to her powers to go beyond Plus Ultra, basically. She's never brought back... And how fitting is it? How very fitting is it that to push Marie to the point where you can bring someone back from the dead, you kill Annabeth. Where you took the lives of the parents. How fitting is it to get to that next step, you kill Annabeth. So you can push Marie to those limits. What a dickhead. Well, that's it though. Jordan's hunch was right in the sense that they speculated that this is what they want. This is what they want. And now Marie has gone a step beyond by bringing someone back from, which is baller. But I can't help but think this might pay in relation to potential, because I'm still wondering Marie might be fundamental in terms of restoring Cypher's dad. But also I feel like they are heavily prepping her for the fight against Homelander. I mean, I think it's been a speculation a lot for well, I guess ever since she was revealed to be Odessa, really, that she is going to be fundamental when it comes to, you know, Homelander's demise. We'll see. I mean, it's big stuff, isn't it? That Marie can bring people back to life. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that has been a thing that could really be said that can be done naturally in terms of like a soup and all of that, bringing people back to life, and that's it though. I mean, it's not like Marie can bring people back thanks to some boosted serum, or it's all about pushing people to their potential, to their to go beyond plus ultra. And I feel like this has all gotta be in relation to, I mean, not just for Cypher himself bringing his dad back, but it's also I'd also hedge a bet that putting these characters in these very, very dire situations is a massive push to stop Homelander. Because, I mean, it makes sense with Sage, who we saw in this episode. She's with her and Cypher colluding together, I guess, with them two working together. I mean, that's it though. With Cypher, he's pushing these characters to new extremes, and you've got to have progress being monitored for a potential upset against Homelander. So, because I think Sage knows that everyone, including her, is going to be completely fucked when he does snap, when he does lose his cool, because that's what's going to happen. Especially with the ending of season 4 of The Boys, you do have this dread. So, yeah. So she needs some kind of backup to, once he does go off the rails, someone like Marie can be very, very important to just creating a big upset in his plans. So it's just, yeah. But of course, like I said, for Cypher himself, because I still believe, and it's gonna sound fucked up, but I think the opening part when Sage and Cypher did it, it was very interesting how she, it was as if she pushed his head away, Cypher's head, and then she stared back at the old man. So that doesn't really help further, in terms of my in terms of my speculation that the dad is using Cypher as a meat puppet. So yeah, and that would just be messed up, especially with what Jordan had to say about being able to deduce fear in him, in a sense. Whilst they were the back seat during the moment that Cypher took control of Jordan's body, they were still able to get a bit of a read on Cypher's emotions. So, does that mean, if my theory does hold weight, that he was able to, that Daddy Dearest was able to feel, oh man. But yeah, that was a massive moment. Like I said, though, I mean, Cypher is just diabolical. At the same time, though, I do find him very, very fascinating with some of the, mannerisms he pulls out, I would say. He is just, oddly enough, he is just fun to watch, in a sense, is Cypher. The mannerisms are just nailed down really, really fantastically. But at the same time, he is just such a dick, and putting these characters through the ringer, like even Marie putting, with him killing Annabeth just to push Marie further. It wasn't because of the jailbreak. It wasn't because Marie was being rebellious and her friends were being rebellious, because of course Kate and Emma made the first escape. It was because he knew that this would happen. Jordan even said it, that they thought that this doesn't feel right. The alarms are not blaring and all of that. It's like they are accounting for and that's it. It is like with Cypher. He is oh, this is perfect. It's how they were trying to break into Elmira to begin with. I'm glad that they didn't drag it out too long and they just cut straight to the chase. Like, I knew you would do this shit. So, yeah. But that's it, though. Cypher has eyes all over, really. I mean, you even had that moment where he was talking to Polarity in terms of, look, I know you've been snooping around. Just, you know, ask me what you want to ask. So, yeah, and he was being very honest about the fact that he was trying to push Andre to his limits. And, yeah, that backfired. Obviously paying in relation to what happened to Chance and having to create, obviously, a story for that. But, I mean, yeah, he is such a dick, is Cypher. And yet, there's such a quirk with his characteristics, I would say. So, yeah. It's just really, really mental with his character, but, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, it was just really, really interesting to further development from last week's episode. Obviously, Jordan had to voice their thoughts about being in the backseat and being able to see everything, feel everything, but not be able to do anything, as one would expect when someone is taking over your mind. But again, that came in clutch in terms of Jordan being able to assess what was happening with Cypher in terms of when they took control of Jordan's body. They were able to say, look, I could tell. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was really, really interesting to have this whole situation, you know, because it's so funny with them planning everything out in terms of how do we break into Elmira and how do we rescue Kate, and then they just get arrested immediately. But that, again, is all part of the plan. Like, I knew you would be coming for Kate, and look, I gave you free, like, if you behaved yourselves, I would have, you know, allowed you to, allowed you to continue at God U and all of that. This is just the harder way, being at Elmira. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because Cypher is expecting results in terms of whether it's at God U, whether it's at Elmira. He's going to push people to their limits, especially Marie, the chosen one. So, it's, yeah. It is just really, really, yeah, insane to just see this whole thing being planned out. And, yeah, because I was half expecting, like, especially after Sam, yeah, I thought he was going to rescue them, but I'm not particularly sure if that's going to be the case. Although I did like Sam and his story, because, yeah, I mean, that was a story that, you know, I would say had you on the edge of your seat in a sense, because, I mean, it could have gone either way. Like, especially when he yeeted the dad. I thought, okay, well, he's either going to be dead or his ribs are going to be fucked. So, thankfully, I mean, it didn't turn out to be either, well, I guess either the case, really. So, yeah, but I did like Sam's development in this episode, especially in terms of, you know, his parents. And, of course, they're going to be very, I mean, they're a little bit bricking it in a sense because of the fact that, I mean, I wouldn't say not just the prospect of what could happen to Sam. I mean, the dad was more open-armed about it, but obviously the mother who had a brother who had who was seemingly going through the same thing that Sam was going through, there's a little bit of caution there. Yeah, I did really, really like the fact that they had, like, not only were they decent parents and all of that, because, I mean, apart from Polarity, we've had some very, very shitty parents, I would say, over the course of this show. So it is great to see how we had two parents who just went through a lot of shit, really, because Vought lied. They were like, yeah, Sam's dead. So, yeah. And they even had a funeral for Sam. And then, of course, to make matters worse, their other son dies. So, of course, it's going to take a toll. Especially when you see Sam is... actually, he's alive and well. It's going to take a toll, especially for the mother, because, I mean, not only does she know, like, that Sam may be lashing out and all of that, but, again, it's the emotional whirlwind, isn't it, in terms of, yeah, seeing Sam alive, well, thinking that Sam died, and then, you know, his brother died, and then Sam is back. So, yeah, and then even Vought saying that, oh, yeah, Sam doesn't even want to see you, so more bullshit. But I did like the scene, like, obviously there was the nice wholesome, I guess, scenes for the most part with Sam and his dad, but there was, of course, a nice moment with Sam and his mom, because, I mean, he was scared after lashing out, I would say. But of course, you saw that the mother confessed that she was hoping that the Compound V would, you know, cure him. Feel like it's very, very apt in terms of, like, autism, and you can't cure that. There's no cure, there's no work around it. It's a part of who you are. That's it though. Like you had a parent, you had his parents just basically confess about wanting, because that's it though. With the mom, she knows what Rick is like. That was the uncle. But it's all about embracing who you are as well. So. And yeah, so it was, and there isn't even blame whatsoever, when it comes to, there isn't even blame. It was a nice scene, where, you know, Sam was like, it's not your fault. It's one of your ancestors, but it's not your fault. So yeah, it was a really, really nice moment with them two. So yeah, but yeah, it was just really, really great stuff, this episode. Really massive in terms of, in terms of developing Marie's abilities, and now that she can revive people. And that's it, though. She's got to get a hang of being able to do that shit. And I don't know, like, the limits to it, because even if you do go beyond your limits and all of that, there are still going to be limits. But that's it. I mean, she just died, so it's not like she could probably bring back someone that's like an hour dead or whatever. So yeah, but it's still fundamental. It is still fundamental for the future. So exciting times. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!